keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about my boards build that I made, which is a Pro Toon build. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so I just want to put it out there, man. If you're not making Pro Toon builds, you are sleeping. Now, first, let's just look at the actual build. So as you can tell, I did use my 5 cat breakers and I put it on my standing dunk. So now I'm able to get the elite big man contact dunks. All right, a Pro Toon builds is made exactly the way it needs to be made if you want to have the name, which is called boards, right? 7 feet, 257 with a 7'8" wingspan. I have a 99 defensive rebound. So if we were to come over here and just look at the badges that I have, a lot of this stuff has been maxed out and there's some other stuff that hasn't. As you can tell, I'm still working to get my legend rebound chaser. Same thing here with box out. I'm not close to getting, almost close to getting Hall of Fame, getting my legend box out, right? My rise up, I'm still working on getting that. On gold, I just got 90, so now all of a sudden I'm able to get the badge, so I have to start working on that. So again, there is so much with this that you have to work towards. We all know this, but at the end of the day, it's very, 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 very good build, especially for rec. Now, the first thing people are going to point out is that the, let me come over here to my badge perks. Well, I don't have it yet, but what I recommend is getting Break Starter and using your 1+ badge to get this up to a gold, right? So that's what I will utilize that. But season 2 starting right now, and I haven't bought the season pass. I just kind of grinded it out like that. But and then obviously you want to go ahead and make sure you use your maximum overdrive stuff, right? So the build, in my humble opinion, is top tier, right? When it comes to an actual rec build. So shout out to Visual Concepts for getting these builds. But let's head over to the actual main menu, so where you can see exactly how to make these Pro Toon builds. Okay, so you want to come here. All right, we're gonna come over here, get a blank slate. If I have a blank slate here, I don't have a blank slate, so let's just delete some. All right, so you want to come over to Pro Toons if you do not know that, and you go to center, and then you come over here to your rebounding, and as you can see, this is boards. All right, so you press triangle, you get to see exactly what you're working with. The things that really stood out to me was the fact that, you know, he had a good close shot, a good standing dunk, you know, good interior defense, good block, exceptional rebounding, and exceptional strength. So I knew that. Now, when you hit R3, it gives you this little warning sign here. If you change anything, it will change the name. So you don't want to change anything. But what I did was I came here just so I can see where I could put my 5 cat breakers. I was like, all right, bet. So I'll put my 5 cat breakers here. I knew that I'd be able to get the 90. I also knew that by having the 96 strength, that means that I could be able to get the Hall of Fame box out. Now, again, this Pro Toon build wasn't necessarily built on, like, you know, using cat breakers. But what stands out is the fact it does have a 70 free throw, and then again, that 78 pass accuracy is really, really strong. So there's so many positives about this that, in my humble opinion, it made me feel like, yo, this could be dope rec build, right? And paired inside rec build. Now, what people do not know, or might not know, is that when you press X and you come over here and you get the Pro Toon builds names without changing anything, you are equipped with the with standard animations. You do not have to actually be, you know, hitting go to test build. You don't have to actually be able to, as you can see, all these come equipped already. So that Dwight Howard dunk style comes equipped already. The Zion Williamson style comes equipped already. And this is with you just being a 60 overall. The Andre Drummond jump shot, the Joakim Noah free throw. You get the Steven Adams motion style. So you get these already off rip, all right? So just to put that out there, so you don't have to necessarily be trying to get this build all the way out to a 99 overall. But let's go ahead and take a look at some game footage of this build in action, and this will show you how really good this thing really is. So let's head right now and look at some clips, some highlights of some rec gameplays I've been using and showing you why I feel like this is such a viable build. All right, so let's just go over this a little bit, man. As you see right here, I get the rebound, throw it right down the court. Remember, this is just a 78 pass accuracy. With the passing lanes being nerfed that they are, you do not necessarily have to be so keen on trying to have a very high pass accuracy. Now, I do not know if that's going to get fixed, but right now you're good. You can throw the ball down there with the little bit of pass accuracy you have and be able to take advantage of that. And also, what I always been doing with the pier inside is you need to take advantage of the post hooks. Post hooks are going to be really good. And of course, the pro stick standing dunks. Take advantage of those, okay? I know some people frown on insides, but I'm telling you right now, look at this, just gobbling up boards, pushing the ball down the floor myself, and taking advantage of what I can do. I can literally control the paint. Like, that is my area. Like, no one is going to be able to take that from me, no matter how good you think you are, how big you are. As you see right there, he thinks he has me. No, another pro stick dunk. Do not sleep on 99 defensive rebound. Even though my offensive rebound is like an 85, doesn't matter. Again, right there, post hook. You can take advantage of an inside so easily. And I feel like a lot of people immediately just mark them off, but this build averages 20+ points a game and 20+ rebounds. I'm already at 18 and 16 right there. Again, another post hook. It looked contested, and I was still able to cook up with that. There is so much with an inside that I feel, especially in 2K25, that you do not need to immediately write off. You're going to be the biggest, strongest individual out there. This is 96 strength, right? I am no one to play around with. I'm going to worm you, especially once I get legend, you know, box out. I'm going to take advantage of that. And of course, as you see right there, the big body screens that I'm going to be taking, or I guess giving for my guards are going to be on a whole different level. Most people just have a gold brick wall. I am going to have Hall of Fame, which again, I could use my max +1 if I do not want to utilize that on my break starter, and then I can have legend brick wall. So there's so much about this build that is just a lot of people just don't need to write off on the inside, especially this one. If you want to have an extremely rare name and a very comp build, this is the one that you want to look at. You know, again, I use this in Pro-Am. Like, I literally use this build in Pro-Am because it is that good. You just don't sleep on a 99. One thing I will say is that I am using barbecue chicken as my takeover. So again, you know, maybe you can try, if you want to use something else, you possibly could. I mean, again, there's no right or wrong answer, but I just wanted to utilize and show you that this build is way worthy. Again, ProToon builds are literally made by the Visual Concepts team, but they're meant to be really good builds. They're just not meant to be trash builds. So y'all let me know in the comment section what you think about this boards build. Also, let me know if there's another build you want me to max out and do a breakdown like I did here. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Timmy. I'll be back really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.